So I don't know if you can see ahead, but this is how passing works. Sorry about the bouncing. One truck just passed another, and what happens is a truck passes, or a truck gets over onto the shoulder of the road. The other one goes by. Very often a truck in front will put on a left-hand turn signal to signal whoever's behind that it's okay to pass. And now we're getting ready to do the same thing, passing the truck. And that's just how passing works here in Mexico.
I think there's probably more passing here in Mexico than I think there is in the United States.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of passing on corners that you can't see, and like the hills where you can't see another car coming. So most of us, like me, learning now, being here for a year, is we drive towards the white. See this white line right here, like Mark's going to show you? Like I'll stay like half and half.
Yeah.
Okay.
And drive on
because like they could be passing right here, not seeing a darn thing, and if I'm in my lane, they could hit me.
Right.
You know, most of them will signal or flash their lights, the vehicles that are coming this way, like right now. Okay, go ahead and keep videoing. Okay, so I'm staying to my far that I can because this truck, see?
It's kind of
He's
pulling
just
out.
passed. And that happens so much here in Mexico. So I've learned to drive like this truck does, a little bit over on the white and a little bit in my lane, because you just never know.
And especially going around a blind corner, because they will pass.
Yeah, like right here.
On a blind corner.
You wouldn't be able to see, like I won't pass right here. See, like right here, I won't pass right here because I don't know what's on that other side, but they will.
Yeah.
They'll pass anyhow. So these trucks and cars will ride like me because you don't know what's coming over that other side. And if you get somebody like me, let's say, that wanted to be brave and pass, not being able to see, and the other car coming the other way, that wouldn't be a good thing. You know?
Yeah.
Especially if there's another car next to you.
And we're not complaining or anything like that. That's just the way people drive here in Mexico. So it takes some getting used to.
It does
for
take
sure.
getting used to. And like Mark says, we're definitely not complaining.
Right.
You just have to learn the rules of the road. You know, that's it.
So like this truck in front of us, you saw that coming around the corner, he pulled over off onto the shoulder because a car coming in the opposite direction, they will a lot of times pass on a blind corner.
I thought that they were going to be passing, because usually when you get about 6 or 10 cars, you better pull over far as you can, because chances are
one or two or three of those cars is
1, 2, or 3 of them are going to be passing. And some might signal and some might not do anything.
So now here's an example. The truck is pulled over, allowing us to pass, but it was a blind corner, and we're certainly not going to do that because you're relying on any oncoming traffic to already be over in the driving on their side of the shoulder of the road.
Yeah, if I don't have a clear, like here, like I wouldn't pass.
Yeah.
If I don't have a clear view, I'm not going to pass.
I will say that the truck drivers here are very courteous.
They are.
And as you can see, he's kind of driving on the white line again.
And as you can see, Paulette's not passing around these corners because it's too much of a corner and I don't know what's coming the other direction. I drive like an old lady compared to a lot of these other vehicles.
Recently, she's decided to start driving like an old lady.
No, I was going to say around the windy roads. I've always driven that way, Mark, around the windy roads.
Now here's another example of no lane markings in the road. Obviously, it's a 2-lane road, but it's a little bit wider than that. I guess if you could probably try to make it a 3-lane road if you tried to pass. Sorry about the shakiness of the camera, but it's a bumpy road.
Yeah, it is a